Army is continuing to investigate a tragic on-duty accident out west which killed a soldier from western New York. And we're learning a little bit more tonight about Army Specialist Adrian Bonzi. Channel 2's Dave McKinley spoke to a friend of Bonzi's just a couple of hours ago. David?
Scott, according to the Army, Specialist Bonzi, a combat engineer, died after being struck by an M2 Bradley fighting vehicle in the pre-dawn hours of Wednesday morning at Fort Irwin, California. The bizarre nature of the 29-year-old's death would be shocking to most, but even more so to a longtime friend who is mourning him today. There are times when it's so hard to find the right words that you have to write them down.
Your bravery taught us how to cope with our daily challenges. You will always be remembered as a hero.
Alex here never called his friend Adrian, and Adrian here never called him Alex.
I call him Bonzi, he called me Leon.
Just the way it was between two buddies who became fast friends in high school, sometimes hanging out along Ellicott Creek, having late-night conversations beneath the trees.
We go to Amherst State Park up the way, have bonfires. We would go to Glen Park.
It wasn't until 8 years after graduating from Amherst High School that Adrian Bonzi joined the Army.
He was in a bit of, depression, not knowing where to go in life. So he snapped out of it one day and said, you know what, I'm going to do this not only for myself, but for the greater good of our country.
Bonzi joining up made perfect sense to Leon.
And that was his charismatic role. He's a natural-born leader. He would always be dedicated and devoted to do something.
Leon knows in his heart that Bonzi died doing what he loved, serving the country. But that doesn't make it any easier.
At 4 a.m. Thursday morning, my closest friend George Fallon called me saying Bonzi got ran over. He's dead. I didn't realize it at first, but when I came awake at 9 a.m., I realized it was real. I cried for about maybe 20 minutes from all the great memories we ever shared together.
Many made here, where he'll perhaps return to remember his friend and recall the late-night conversations whispered beneath the leaves of the trees.
Fly high above. God bless.
Specialist Bonzi was a 2015 Amherst High School graduate. The Amherst school superintendent did issue a brief statement which said in part that the district holds immense pride in Bonzi's choice to serve our nation. On your side in the newsroom, Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.
All right.